All right, y'all. Listen. So a lot of stuff going on right now. What are your thoughts and feelings after the Kobe and Gigi Bryant Memorial Service? Hit us up 866-9RICKEY. So 20,000 people packed into the Staples Center to mourn Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna.
Yes, absolutely, man. A lot of celebrities, family, friends. It was a phenomenal kind of sending away, kind of official sending off of Kobe Bryant and Gigi. And of course, when they brought Vanessa Bryant and introduced her to the stage, the place erupted.
God knew they couldn't be on this earth without each other. He had to bring them home to heaven together. Babe, you take care of our Gigi. And I got Nani, Bibi, and Coco. We're still the best team. We love and miss you, Boo Boo and Gigi. May you both rest in peace and have fun in heaven until we meet again one day. We love you both and miss you forever and always. Mommy.
Man, Beyonce, she came up and performed EXO. That was one of Kobe's favorite songs right there. Michael Jordan, man, when he hit the podium, he spoke during the memorial, and he had a hard time holding back his tears.
In the game of basketball, in life, as a parent, Kobe left nothing in the tank. He left it all on the floor.
Wow. That was real powerful, man. And to see that Michael Jordan look at Kobe Bryant as a little brother like that.
Absolutely. Now, you said earlier, you agree on how they spaced it out from the funeral to the memorial.
That's a lot on a lot of people. You know, they died. They had a private funeral. You know, with the bodies there, and they went and buried them. Took a breath. Mm-hmm. You know, and then had the memorial, because I think a lot of time we don't know, but we just do this because of tradition. Mm-hmm. That somebody died and 6 days later, you know, we hadn't even dealt with the death.
Right.
But we trying to have a funeral in 6. So somebody died and you grieving, and it goes into what happened. Then you're trying to get family in town. Then you got to go to the funeral home and pick out everything, write up an obituary, and probably have the funeral the following Saturday or the following Saturday, depending on who got to come in town. And it's just a lot in a short period of time. And I think one of the things I wanted to ask, we got Yanetta Spring, counselor Yanetta Spring, in with us this morning. So when you deal with all of that stuff and all the condolences, and when the calls stop coming and the flowers have withered, as they say, the funeral director say, you know what I'm saying, what happens then? And how do you deal with that?
Yeah. Oftentimes that's when things kind of really get real, and when it really hits you after you have to settle into your normal life without your loved one there, you know?
Yeah.
So that's when it gets really challenging.
Because it's not the same.
Mm-hmm, not at all.
I'm talking about, man, when grandmama died, the sun was not even the same color. Like, you know, okay, where am I going to go on Sunday dinner?
Right.
You know, I went to my grandma's house after church. That was routine. Roast beef, macaroni and cheese, greens, cornbread. You know, Sunday dinner with my grandma. I'm sitting at that little table. Okay, what do I do now? You know, and it got to a point where, you know, and I feel so bad for Vanessa Bryant. I feel absolutely terrible, because I can't imagine losing a child, and then imagine losing my soulmate. You know what I'm saying? And I just really feel bad for them. So a lot of people out there that have had a husband to die, or a brother or a son or a daughter or a child to die, or whatever. And do you think that was a trigger for a lot of people?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It could have been just a reminder of what it was like for them, or what it is like, you know, knowing what happens, you know, after that service. I think it's great that she allowed, you know, the public to experience him and to talk about everything. But at the same time, like, it's hard once you go back home.
There it is. And how can you be reached?
You can find me on Springforth Counseling on Facebook and Instagram. Springforthcounseling.org is the website.
There it is. All right, y'all. 18 minutes after now. I'll be taking your phone calls. Phone calls. Hit us up. 866-9 Rickey Smiley Morning Show.